Hi everyone. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, welcome. Oh, that's better. Welcome everyone. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome Twitch viewers. Welcome YouTube viewers. How are you? Before I forget, don't forget, um, if you want to join my Discord, you can do. That's fine, just let me know. Just ask me. I might let you know. I might let you in. You never know if I will or not. But I might do. You can ask. It does no harm to ask. Hello, my name's Andrew. This is the Cloudhouse. We're having lunch, as usual. Upstairs, Friday afternoon, 1 o'clock. Well, a little bit after. As normal. So hello, come in, take a seat. Let me know what you want to do. The other thing before I forget as well, normally we're on a Tuesday morning as well, but not for the time being because of different work pattern. So that's slightly changed from this week onwards. It might be in the afternoon instead on a Tuesday. I'm not certain yet, but I'm working Tuesday mornings for a couple of months, so I can't guarantee exactly when and where it's going to be. Was that actual real flowers? It is. That's nice. Can you see? Yeah, so might be on Tuesday afternoon, might not be. We'll see. Don't know. But we're here today. Friday afternoon is as per usual, so that's alright. Anyway, what about you? What are you up to? What are you doing? Are you joining me for lunch? You having breakfast if you're American or Canadian or Colombian or something? With bacon, brie, and cranberry, which I guess is like 50% of the time, isn't it? But that's what we're having. There's a lot of people in today. Just about full, almost full. I see the waiting staff. So far, we've got Lewis and Sam on today. So it looks like the new girls are not here. Or not here yet, or I don't know. But that's the situation. That's the update. We've got music and lots of other customers, which is good. It's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm pleased with that. I'm just having a look at my Discord. I've announced that I'm live. Okay. So this morning I was working. I was working with a learner who's doing numeracy. So we're looking at how to add and subtract fractions today. And how to get percentages of money. So that's quite interesting. That was quite good fun. Helping out. I should bring along one of my worksheets so you can have a look at it. But I haven't began. But maybe I'll do that at some point. It'd be a good idea. Hello, Fly by Night. How are you? Here's me with my crown on. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to have a look through that. Just, hello, Traz156. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome. Can I call you Traz rather than just Traz_156? I hope so. Yes, we'll possibly do that at some point. I think it'd be a good idea. Oh, I'll also say, while I'm here, while I'm thinking, while it's in my head. Sure, good. If there's anything else you'd like me to call you, let me know. I'll do my best. Tell you what I could do. Let's get closer. Let's get closer like that. I know that some of you like that. I'll put my lens back on when my big ad arrives. Yes, I was going to say, those of you watching on Twitch, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Those of you watching on Twitch, so I'm dual broadcasting, dual streaming, Twitch and YouTube. So I can see both comments from both, but you can't. You can only see the one on the platform you're using. So occasionally it might look like I'm having a strange conversation or talking to myself. It's usually, let's say it's usually because of that reason. Usually it's best on Twitch because you get bigger and better screen. So that's what I suggest. That's what I'd recommend. Excuse me. So because a lot of people in the cafe, so the service might be a little bit slow today. Who knows? We'll see. Let's move it back a little bit. So Traz. I am. That's correct. Yes, over on the other place. I'm happy. Pretty happy today. Like I say, I was working a little bit earlier, but yeah, no, I'm not. Hello, Chills. How are you? Are you newly awake? Have you been asleep already, or have you not? Yeah, so I was working earlier, and now this is my weekend. This is how I start my weekend. Come to the Cloudhouse. Yeah, have some food, have a chat, some friends. That's what it's like. Might show you around later a little bit. What about you, Traz? How are you today? Tell me about yourself if you wish to. If you want to, no pressure. No pressure. But you can if you like. You can let me know what do you wish to tell me about yourself and everyone else, since they're watching. I've had 10 p.m. for you. Ooh, what time zone is that? Let's see. Hang on. So it's what? 9 hours ahead. So you must be Australia, I think. New Zealand is a little bit farther ahead. So you must be in Australia or somewhere like Singapore or Hong Kong, somewhere like that. Is that right? You could be from Tasmania. Is that right? New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. Are you? I thought you were a bit farther ahead. I thought you'd be that one. Yeah, welcome. All Kiwis welcome here. Delicious. Yeah, I was going to say I've already had a mocha today earlier when I was working. That's what I had earlier, which is very nice. But it's different to the Three Hills coffee, which I have here. So Three Hills is a local roastery, and they're excellent, delicious flat white. What do you like? I am a tutor. I help adults with basic knowledge, things like reading and writing, and working with numbers and working with phones and IT. Yeah, that's what I do. Help people with basic skills. What about you? Do you work? Do you study? Do you do neither? All questions are optional. They've not got that little star on the form to say you must fill out this reply. It'd be nice if you do, though. And I'll also say, I'm in school mode. Yeah, I'll also say, if you wish to join my Discord, you can do. Just let me know, and I'll decide if I want to let you in or not. So I've seen the farmers are downstairs. The 2 or 3 farmers, I think possibly father and son farmers, they're in. I didn't see the Mary, the author. I didn't see her coming in today, but I can hear a dog, so that might be the dog of our friend. Could be. I don't know. Target age range at work. Anyone over 18. Yeah. Up to any age at all. I think at the moment my current age range is about early 20s through to mid 80s, I think. My oldest is 85, I think. And my youngest about 23. Yeah, anybody. Normally it's sort of 15, 60 upwards. But any adult who needs help. Yeah. That's the situation. Thank you very much. Perfect.
Enjoy it.
Sure will. Rearrange things a little bit. Lines back. Get that. It's Edith Piaf. Can you hear? Sounds like her. So, bacon, brie, and cranberry. This is definitely a ciabatta. I'm going to call this a ciabatta. Lewis said, we don't have ciabattas. What the fuck's this then? I'm going to sit. Yeah, anyway. I'm happy with it either way. Mm. 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 Good question. So, it was a long time ago. About 8 years ago, something like that. Oh, the Siphon Snob. Quite a feast. Always is. Always is. Yeah, so wanted to start streaming. Mostly out of curiosity, I would say. It was something that was available. This is when live streaming was pretty new, to be honest. I thought it'd be an interesting thing to do. And I started off by showing people around my area, showing people interesting places like castles and city centres and battlefields and things like that. I enjoyed it. It was interesting conversing with people. I still do a little bit of that from time to time. How did I respond to it? Am I commenting in a mini portable broadcast studio? Not really. Not really. They just let me get on with it. Put up with the weird man in the corner. Yeah. So I've done quite a few different kinds of streams. Yeah, like I say, showing people castles and whatnot. Walking around along riverbanks and up hills and showing people city centres and towns, going to museums and art galleries. Mr. Castle tours, yeah, I haven't done much of that recently. I think probably I got out of the habit of it a little bit when they were all closed during the height of COVID. This is Stevie Wonder, superstition. So I kind of got out of the habit of doing that, but I could do more of that. Yeah. Yeah, I like doing them. I've done things like playing games and quizzes. I've done doing beer reviews, and I've done reading books. A few things. How old am I? I don't mind you asking. Before I answer, if I answer, what's your guess? What do you reckon? What do you think? Oh, that was my 44. That's not a million miles off. I'll take that. We'll say that. We'll say you're correct. I'll do. That's fairly close. But is that doing the normal, socially acceptable way of making a guess and then knocking off a few years just so you don't insult me? Is that what's happened? Is your actual guess like 46 or 47? Is that what you're saying? I don't mind that. Mm-hmm. Correct, Fly By Night. Correct. I will not confirm or deny anything, but let's say it's correct. Crunchy. Well, I kind of fell into it by accident. Um, I I used to volunteer at a community centre, and there were classes being held there, computer classes. And I've always been a knowledgeable person when it comes to computers, so I volunteered to help out at one of those classes. And then the tutor retired. She just decided to stop doing them, so I kind of just took over. And then it was sort of made official and made permanent in time after that. Become a professional tutor because I really enjoyed it. I I really like helping people, like imparting my knowledge to people. It's a really good feeling when somebody achieves something that they want to do with my help. So, for example, when somebody can use FaceTime to communicate with their family, or if they're able to read to their grandchildren, or if they can open a bank account or something like that. So it gives me a real sense of achievement, and it lets me it lets me kind of feed my ego as well by helping people to do things. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and I get to work with all sorts of different people, not just the people I'm tutoring, but my colleagues as well. They're all very nice people. Um, and yeah, it's varied. It's different. Every person who I work with is different. Every day is different, and I've got to because of that, I've got to think and adapt every day to a different situation and the different needs of my learners. So yeah, it's a really good job for me. Um, but I never really wanted to be a tutor. It just sort of happened, and I enjoyed it. Although having said that, I can remember when I was 8 or 9, that sort of age, I knew a lot about computers at the time when other people didn't, and I would help people, often people who were much older than me, with their computing. And I kind of didn't realise that I was doing that, if you get what I mean. I didn't regard it as being something that a job that I would be able to do. But looking back, I was. Yeah. Did my first computer courses in 1969 as a high school student. Wow, what kind of computers are we talking about there? Not desktop PCs, obviously. That's interesting. And what sort of courses? Siphon Snob. just saw a smallish spider scuttering across the floor. Did you know this love helped me? I guess I did. I guess I did. Yeah. Um, yeah. I think so. I think it's part of my core personality. I think it's fair to say. Enjoying helping people. Um, I wouldn't say enjoy having people rely on me. I wouldn't quite say that, but it's nice for people to be, it's nice for people to respect me and not depend on me, but get something from me in that way. Um, yeah, it's a good thing to do. I think. Fortran. Wow, interesting. Your dad was born in '69. There you go. Fortran for programming language. So you'd been using, a language like Fortran. You'd have been using something like, some Unix computer, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Possibly an IBM or a DEC or something like that. So that'd be like time slicing on some mainframe. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. On a mini computer. IBM 360. I go. Yeah, yeah. So Fortran's never been a language that I've used, but I've used contemporary languages like COBOL, for example. What message of the world? Oh, I think, good question. I would say be kind to each other in the way that you would want people to be kind to you. It's often called the golden rule: treat other people the way you would wish to be treated. And I think that's probably what, if I could alter the world in one way, I think I would have people treat each other the way they would wish to be treated. Thank you. That's a good question. I appreciate it. What about you? What's your one word before you go? Because it's probably late. Just before you go, what's your one message to the world? Oh, but it's something nice. Well, I put the pressure on you now. But thanks for following. Before you go, thanks for following me, Traz. I appreciate that. Nice. So, Siphon Snob. Let me hang on here. Siphon Snob, have you used that knowledge in any way? Your Fortran IBM 360 knowledge? You use that professionally or what? Hello, Robbie. It is bacon, brie, and cranberry on what I'm going to call a ciabatta. I mean, that's what I'm calling it. Lewis disagrees. Fortran to engineer, fair enough. It's really nice. And crisps and a salad as well. Bacon, brie, and cranberry, yes. Yes. Delicious. Sounds and looks great. Tastes great as well, I can confirm. So, when you say engineering, Siphon Snob, are we talking like software engineering or database engineering or yeah? It was a VAX, a VAX, and then Sun. So, that would all be Unix, I think. Okay, don't not judge before before you get to know them because you never know what they've been. Yeah, very good point. I like that. That sounds good. Yes, I approve of that. You can stay. You can come back. Yes, nice message. Don't judge people before you know because you never know what they're going through. Absolutely correct. But nice having you here. I'm just think, did Sun not have its own proprietary operating system, or was that using Unix? See you next time, as well. Thanks for being here, Charles. When were Unix and Fortran popular? Well, Unix still is popular. Unix or flavors of Unix are what the whole internet's based on. But Fortran's a very specialist language. It's very maths. It stands for formula translation. Um, it's a very esoteric kind of a language. Hasn't really properly been used probably since the 80s, I would say. Power systems engineering, dampening high voltage grids, almost always Unix. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Unix is behind the scenes. At least yeah, it's arguably far more popular now than it's ever been. Just not usually by consumers, although some consumers use Linux, which is a form of Unix. Hmm. Mm-mm. Oh, Simon, um, what's your view on Mocha? Because I had a Mocha this morning in another place while I was working. What's your view on that? What's your knowledgeable opinion? Linux is being pushed, pushed out. This is a good song. This might be Sam's playlist again. Good combination of flavors. The saltiness of the bacon works very well with the sweetness of the cranberry. Pushed in the public eye. I think it's usually kept hidden out of sight. Unix. Ice mug. I don't know if I can ever get my head around drinks that are supposed to be hot made cold. I don't know. I don't know. Not just a bit of cheese. Yeah. I remock is not one that I have all the time, but yeah, fun once in a while. Yeah, I'd go with that. But iced, I don't know. 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 I've tried iced coffees. I have doubts. Uh, uh, mhm. I have my doubts. Let's see if we can pick up the rest of this without getting cheese all over me. coffee jello? You mean jelly, I assume. I've never encountered such a thing. Is that like, are we talking like, well, I guess, coffee with gelatin put in it and jellified? Or is it just coffee flavour, or what? You're in danger of blowing my mind here, Fly By Night. So when I'm offered coffee by somebody, if I'm at work and somebody's making coffee or whatever, and it's like we're talking instant coffee here, then I'll drink black, no sugar. Gelatin made with coffee. Okay. There's a fly in here again, by the way. Yeah, but for preference, like today, I'll have a flat white, since that's what I was advised to do, and that's what I like. I would prefer an espresso rather than instant black coffee, or a macchiato. That's the answer, I think. That's my reply. Look, there's a bit of bacon here. Look at that, delicious. Espresso with lemon. Wow. Never tried that. Never heard of that. Yes, I think it's quieting down downstairs now. And upstairs as well. There was one other person sitting at one of the other tables who very much was a cyclist. And she put her helmet on the table. And I'm glad Doe's not here to listen to that. And all done out in lycra sort of stuff. And a lot of people downstairs, but it sounds as if most of them have gone now. That's what it sounds like. Black no sugar has to be freshly roasted and ground just before talking espresso. Yes, sounds right. Yeah, so when I am drinking black coffee or espresso, then yes, no sugar, black. First of all, no, but I was thinking about that this morning actually. And there is another place where I could possibly get it repaired. I realised that there is a bike shop that does repairs. So I might possibly take it there, because that's within, within cycling / walking distance. So possibly, not yet, but that's a possibility. Oh, something else to mention. So I've got the new siphon brewed coffee. Not that I know of. Would you like me to take a picture of the coffee equipment downstairs, and you can decide if you approve or not? Yes, I've got 2 new books. I've got the new Richard Osman book, and I've got the new Bob Mortimer book. So I got them from the bookshop, local independent bookshop, this week, yesterday, possibly. Oh, it's a good song. Yeah, so I got those, but I'm not going to read them yet because I'm going to finish off the Harlan Coben before I start reading them. I've also got another book to read. Um, but I've bought them kind of as incentive to get me to finish that. Which it's not as if I'm not enjoying it, I'm just not reading it for some reason. Anyway, this is Nina Simone, Subdrizzer. Please don't let me be misunderstood. Who's finishing? Who's finishing? I am. No, no. Occasional a bit of slight off-roading if I'm cycling along a riverbank or something, but no, 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 no. No BMX. And it's always broken because I haven't fixed it, not because it's always breaking. Mm. 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 Hello, Richard. I'm using your bike. Well, not at the moment because it's stationary. It's not been moved in a while. I'll have to move it, to be honest. I'll have to keep it oiled and so on. Yes, but I'm just thinking of ways of possibly fixing it. I need to eat more salad. Mm. Slide out. No, 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 no. Don't want to do that to it. Just so his intentions are good. Please don't let me be misunderstood. I do like Nina Simone. Ooh, don't know what that leaf was, but it tasted quite nutty. That's interesting. Definite hazelnut flavour. There's a bike shop there, yeah. So a bike shop that I had kind of forgotten about and didn't realise did servicing. But I was driving past it today and it said service. Well, actually, I was stuck in roadworks today, which is why I looked across and had a look in the window and it said servicing on the window. I thought, oh, hang on, that's quite close to where I live. I could take my bike there and see if they want to fix it. Yeah. So that's possible, hopefully. Hopefully. Well, the place where I bought the bike was Halford's, which, for anyone who's not Richard, Halford's a big chain, so to speak, a big chain car and bike company, but they closed down. And my only options now are small, local bike shops, which is fine. It's fine, you know. But they're expensive, especially if I were to buy a bike there. It'd be really expensive because they sound like a bike chain, exactly. Yeah, the bikes that they sell are really expensive, but maybe. And one place where I went to, they did not do a good job. They replaced the wrong tire, for example. There's only two. What colour is the boathouse at Hereford? Um, yes, I want a better place. A better bike shop. It's a good film, that, by the way. Good film. Yeah, and the other place I went to couldn't fix it. Couldn't fix it. So I need somewhere better. It's definitely quieter downstairs now. More coffee before it gets too cold. It is too cold. Ah. I'm already feeling quite contented now. I've got 800 and something, 850 kilojoules to finish today. I wonder if I will. That means walking for about half an hour, I think. This'll be the Carpenters. One of my least favourite bands. Close to you. Syrupy nonsense in the main. I prefer a similar band, but better. I think Captain Tennille. I prefer. Why do you not finish this? Well, so I'm still getting over my bout of COVID or long COVID. So the more exercise I do, the tighter my chest feels. So I'm trying to not exercise too much, but still keep my level of fitness up. Yeah. Let me show you. Where's my trends? On trends. Wake up. Daytime. Okay. Will this show me? Yeah, okay. So, so if you go back to about earlier in the year, you can see I'm filling my rings every day. All 3 rings getting filled every single day. Well, thank you for that. All the bits. So there's June, right? But then end of July, you can see it drops off. Alright. And then much of August, again, some of the rings filled, and I had a bout of exercise there, and then it dropped off a little bit again. And so far, September, some days, yesterday for example, is filled, and Monday and Tuesday, yeah, so some days feeling fine, some days feeling a bit tired, and the same, my chest feels a bit tight. Yeah. So there you are. That's what's happening. I may fill my rings today because I'm feeling okay. I can feel a slight tightness in my chest. We'll see. Dropped off in July. Yeah, so that's when I first got the COVID in July, and then since then I've just not been feeling 100%. Delicious. 3 times, feeling great now. Well, so as far as I know, I've not had it before. Luckily, it was over summer when I wasn't working. But yeah, so I felt really, really bad. Well, for me, I felt really, really bad for a couple of weeks. And I'm still not properly recovered. If you remember, I was coughing for quite a long time. After my all the other symptoms had disappeared, I was coughing. So I'm not coughing nearly so much now. But yeah, I'm still not right, to be honest. Okay, I'll go downstairs in a moment and see what cakes they've got. Come closer again. So how did it affect you, Trizza? What was the COVID like for you? Did you have similar symptoms to me? What was more of the cough and breathing difficulties? Well, so I've not had breathing difficulties exactly, but definitely a cough from time to time. I hope you're feeling not too bad now, Richard. Yeah, not pleasant though. I wouldn't recommend it. I would advise people to try to avoid getting it. Is this Mister? Don't know if you can hear it. Probably not. I think I've updated my operating system. I'm just wondering if that's affected anything, if that's changed the sound or anything. I had COVID a couple of months ago. No idea where this cough and shortness of breath come from. Well, yeah, it's been like that for me as well, Richard. So I had COVID a couple of months ago. Recovered in terms of other symptoms. But yeah, a cough pretty much since then. Talk about shortness of breath. There are certainly times when I can feel myself breathing more heavily, or even feeling my heart going a little bit more than normal when I'm exercising. This may be also as psychosomatic. I definitely want to cough now. Right, I'm going to go downstairs. What's your picture of Discord for me with the type you end up with? Please, right here, okay. I may take a picture of the coffee machine as well. Right, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to leave my microphone behind. I'm going to leave my microphone behind. I'm going to go downstairs and pick a cake. Okay, Trizza. I'll see you later. I'll stick that in the Discord. Right. I'll be back in a moment. Love you too, Trissa. Devoted to your pleasure. As you know. I'll leave this microphone on though. Yeah. Maybe I could replace it with this one to be a bit more discreet. It's better, isn't it? Interesting.
Yeah, that's how I would put that one. It's an experiment.
An experiment. What's the consistency of it like? Looks a bit dense, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not very popular.
Yes,
I'll try to get myself.
I'll have the Victoria sponge, I think. That looks much more appropriate. Yes, thank you. Didn't manage to take a picture of the coffee machine. Maybe later. It says, I don't know how you pronounce this, but it says Chime or Sime or something. Hello, Doe. No, you didn't get me to do that. I may have done that, but not necessarily by your hand. It's not suspicious that Trissa and Doe were never seen in the room, same time room, you know. Apparently it's hot in Singapore. Okay, thanks, Trisha. It is amazing. It certainly is. It's quite a good song. It's Nat King Cole, isn't it? Alakazam. This is the, I would say, the 1950s version of It's Oh So Quiet by Björk. Wouldn't you agree? Watch out for flying glass. That's what I think, anyway. I've been hit. Yes. Cime or Cime or CIME is the name of the coffee machine. Shall I tell you what? I have the opportunity. This is what it isn't it? Right, if I angle like that. Can you see? This is so you can see the full outfit of the day. Like, see, nice, and the boots as well. Not quite that far. Perfect, thank you. Right, so I need to take a picture of this for Trissa. Way too big. Too big. Oh, no. I could do a short, couldn't I? Let's like that. Okay. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, so the option which I decided not to go for, was chocolate and cola cake. This is Victoria Sponge instead. Oh, you're controlling it from your phone, are you?
Yeah.
Right.
I think me and Liz are having a battle of Spotify. I've not paused it, you've paused it.
Well, yes, but it looked quite dense, to be honest, Richard, so I wasn't sure. Nice. Nice. Light. Raspberry. No, lightness. That's me. The point of frivolity.
Enjoy the ambiance.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I do think I need a slightly better belt, to be honest. That's the issue. Delicious. Oh, have I? Hang on. Let me check. Okay, right. Hi, cheers. Thanks for that, Richard. Appreciate that.
Go on, people at the land by Ian Baldwin.
Aye. I'll do. So my Tuesday mornings are full now. From this Tuesday, for this Tuesday onwards, I'll be teaching folk how to use their computers on Tuesday mornings. No doing any sketching. That's my beard. Oh, that's Wally as well. I had bacon and cheese earlier, Richard. Plenty of protein in that. You might want to see this actually. Changed. Gotta take a meal as well. Take a picture of my boots for certain reasons. I want a sketching photo.
Because the land, you know,
Yes, okay. Point taken. What can I say? Snake hips. No, it's not lack of squats, it's the issue. It's this belt, I swear. Also, I don't wear pants, I wear trousers. I mean, I'm using the last hole. The ultimate hole. Solid icing. Nah. I'm sure that can't be it. I feel contented. Yeah, I don't know why. It shouldn't be. I disapprove of that. But you know, anything can look strange in a screenshot. Plain jeans. But well done on the fast screenshotting though. It's almost as if you're ready. I noticed that wasn't in the sketches and suggestions thread, sadly. How am I supposed to do that? That was nice. A bit of icing right in the middle. Possibly. Thank you. I don't think there is. I know your game, by the way. You're just wanting screenshots. I'm well aware of that. Belt. Right, opens Discord, waits. You'd like to see me wearing tighter trousers, would you? Is that the message you want to be sending? Right. Sure you don't. Also, there's the fact that my wallet is weighing me down. You see, if I take the wallet out my trousers, much better. Much better like that, you see. Much more appropriate. I'm not going to work. Would you not? Hello, it's Billy D. Right. I haven't been called sir in a little while. A little while. See, I was anticipating not so much criticism of my trousers, I was anticipating criticism of my neckline. That's where I assumed the criticism would be aimed. Like, well, it's not anymore, because that's where Mike is there. And there. No, this is a V-neck t-shirt. This is how it's designed. A cascade. Sounds difficult. You didn't sound like your V-neck going here. When I was at work earlier, though, wearing the same outfit, except I was wearing my ID lanyard, which I think may have drawn the eye away from the V-neck t-shirt. I'm thinking, or possibly complimented it, or I don't know. It's all very color complimentary, though. Fly, away, fly. Thank you, Billy D. Appreciate that. It's nice to have a compliment from some of my viewers. Whoops. Was the chest as well? Can do both. Better. If you have any, yes. We're not getting any indication, positive or negative, about those chest hair. Mine's already quite elongated as it is. This Spotify battle is not necessarily producing the best outcome. I've got crew necks. I've got a turtleneck. I do have a turtleneck. No. Fly again. Go away, fly. 3 turtlenecks. Do you need your body to be elongated? I can't recall any occasion when I've worn one. I don't think I've ever owned one. Not that I can recall, anyway. Black, navy, and burgundy. No. I no, me neither. I don't know. I don't know. It's not something I've particularly considered. I was going to make a comment, but I decided not to. In case it's misinterpreted by anyone. Way more reasons for it. Yeah, I would say I do usually. More flexible. Although, turns out I do have quite a few sweaters. Yeah, warmer, more flexible, because of the zips, usually. And no cardigans. No, don't have a cardigan. I don't think I've ever had one. I did consider buying one, honestly, a while ago. I decided against it in the end. Because I know I would be mocked. Mm. Vest. Do you mean vest as in waistcoat? Or as in undergarment? What do you call them? Undershirts, is that right? Hot guys in feminine cardigans, well, we're halfway there. Sweater as in a tank top. What would you call a feminine cardigan? Describe it. Or show me. I await. My Discord is standing by. Roger style sweater. I think I know. Yeah, I would call it a cardigan. That's what I would say. This is very serene, atmospheric music. But honestly, I prefer Wu-Tang Clan. That's pleasant. It's taking so long.
What was on? No, not that one. What was on. Yeah, that was what it was. Oh, it was.
I can turn it into a desk mic. That'll work. Way too far away to pick up my voice like that. I've still got this one, of course. I don't think that's working. Yeah, so this Tuesday, I won't be broadcasting in the morning, but I might be able to broadcast in the afternoon. We'll see. Probably still got the Marmions. But I don't know. Be a different clientele, I'm assuming. You see, I'm slightly worried about the number of people that might be in there, lots of noise, and no chance of getting my favourite table. I just don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Okay. That was standard noise, I think. One of those is not a cardigan. But okay, I can kind of see that. Yeah, not sure. I'm not sure it would suit me, but well. I see my belt's too tight. Like I would. Don't think that. I think it's about time to go. It's nearly 3 o'clock. It's 2:45. I've been here an hour and a half. And my battery is now on 26%. Let's get trying. Well, I think my waterproof trousers are elasticated. That's all. Slightly. Yeah, so it's the same old waiting staff as normal. Not that I'm complaining. That um, that might be badly interpreted. Hmm. I mean, it might produce the effect that you're looking for. I don't know. Yeah, sure, sure. Hmm. I'm feeling content still again. Further. If I get rid of the facial, probably not. I mean, I can't say for sure. You didn't tell me to do it. Yeah, probably not. I think I'll retain it. It's not the first time I've grown a beard. I had a beard when I was like 20, early 20s. Can't remember why I shaved it off. Yeah, but it's definitely not my first beard. Is it shaving your face every day? Yeah. Um, yeah, it is. Which is one of the major reasons why I decided to not bother. But then, either you got to trim your beard or let it get very shaggy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got to trim it, otherwise I get stray whiskers going between my lips, which I don't like. Yeah. I know. Tell you what I used to like doing when my beard was longer. It's like taking that bit there, just on the edge of my chin, and just sort of twirling it and twisting it. And I quite like doing that when it's long enough. I fancied it gave me an air of pensiveness, almost dimming. Yeah, yeah, perhaps. It's kind of like twisting my stash as well. That not quite long enough to do that with. Twirl your long hair. Yeah. Mm. So, did they? Oh, yes, that's true. Some people did, yes. Quite correct. That sound, by the way, was the sound of somebody walking on the hard wooden flooring with crutches. Just so you know, if you'd hear that sound. There it is again. It's a clump tick sound. Clump tick, clump. Probably about time to go home now. It's 10 to 3. Somebody's walked in with skinny jeans, and somebody else has walked in with, I don't know what you call them, slacks, I guess. Green slacks. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't know. Like that. Orange knitwear of some sort as well. Oh. There you are. A stonewashed denim jacket is that? With green slacks, shall we say? No, not in the slightest. That's not a deliberate crotch shot. I'm just saying it's not. It wasn't. That's not what I was focusing on. It's just that's all I could see. If you see what I mean. My goodness, today's stream's been full of crotches, hasn't it? Crotches and crotches. No, I'd take more than one step. Yes, one big step with the mirror on the tip of my shoes. That was just about what I was alluding to without being that specific. It's very strange music. can't hear. It's all like violins. It's a bit like um I want to say Berlioz or Sanson or oh, the lights have gone off. I think that's a sign. Right, I shall have to go, I reckon. So won't be back Tuesday morning, but maybe Tuesday afternoon. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, alright. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheerio, everyone. Have a nice Friday.